becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations.
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdija and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Bagley in at center. Kuzma can't get it to go. Banchero passes to Wagner. Jones against Fultz. And the pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. No good on the triple. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Kuzma. Jones kicks to Avdija. Pocket 6. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Poole. The 11-footer. Rebound, Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
But I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Here's Bagley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brett, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
And he can't get the first one.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
And the second free throw, good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kuzma outside. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Here's Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Wagner wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Passes to Jones. The pass to Bagley. Pass to Kuzma. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, really hard to do anything about that. Kuzma at his size, not stoppable.
Jones against Fultz. Banchero, screen on Jones. Inside. Banchero inside, guarded by Kuzma. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Pelicans. Jones finds Kuzma. Here's the floater, and the shot goes in. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jones against Fultz. Pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Suggs in the corner. Shoots over Poole. Almost, but it rolls out. Wizards leading by 7. Kuzma outside. Back to Poole. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Wagner. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Here's Bagley. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Bagley with a screen on Banchero. Kuzma. No good with the triple. The Magic trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now, here's Avdija. 43 points out last game. Kuzma kicks to Avdija. Back to Kuzma. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
Out left to the wing. Banchero against Kuzma. Lets it go from 11, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Oh, strong work inside to fend off the D and finish. He'll battle you down low every time.
Kuzma outside. Passes it to Poole. With the floater. Rebound by the Magic. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively. Just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating. And
for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Harris comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Outside, Jones. Bagley sends a screen for Jones. There's the pass to Bagley. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by Jones. Bagley's got 5 points so far. Jones against Anthony. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Isaac's checked in for Carter. And Banchero's subbed in for Franz Wagner. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Landry Shamet comes in for Tyus Jones. And it's tied up with that one. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Shamet the pass to Kuzma. Holmes with a screen on Isaac. Kuzma can't get it to go. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Steps back and fires. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Washington is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Holmes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Richaun Holmes, look at those throwback 5 types. You know, the big burly guys that play physical, that like to rebound, bang around on the inside, and score in there as well.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And it's Banchero missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Shamet on the wing. There's the pick. Out to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Kuzma's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Washington.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Washington. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Washington.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Orlando trailing here. They've got Cole Anthony. Wagner out there with Isaac. Then there's Harris. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. That's his out there for Orlando. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Magic. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Well, Orlando shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Shamet. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Gets a hand on it, and Wagner able to finish. Wagner's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Wagner over to help. Kispert wide open. He fires. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Harris kicks to Anthony. to the middle. Wagner finds Banchero. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Avdija's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Landry. Shamet. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And using the entire clock there, Banchero able to deliver.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Kispert. 20 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Fultz. That one a little long.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Fultz against Poole. Fultz looking around, and it's Banchero top the key. Fultz the pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Wagner, no dice from 9 feet out. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Poole. Now Kuzma. Holmes with a screen on Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. You know, Brett, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And that one misses. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley's checked in. And he's good on the second. Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Over in the corner, Fultz. Back to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Launches a 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bagley with a screen on Fultz. The 3 from Poole. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando leading by 4. Carter outside. Kicks it to Banchero. Wagner a screen on Kuzma. And it's Wagner missing. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Kuzma passes to Avdija. Here's Poole. And it's good, 2 points. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those are 2 tough points from Poole. Great to see him mixing it up down low.
Poole against Fultz. Misses off the right iron. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Poole the pass to Avdija. Passes it to Kuzma. He dishes it to Bagley. And here's Poole for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero right side. Back to Carter. Poole against Fultz. The pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Washington trailing. Pass to Holmes. Holmes with a screen on Banchero. Stolen by Carter. Fultz kicks to Banchero. That shot misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Kuzma, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Kuzma has great size, and with that frame comes great responsibility. That time he took the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
That free throw, no good.
And recently, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And he sinks the second. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bagley. Now here's Avdija. Defense right on him. Kuzma against Wagner. Kuzma passes to Poole. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. Down low. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Pass to Avdija. Fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Avdija's got 5 now. The Magic trail by 3. Banchero outside. And the shot is good. Banchero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
You know, right now, for the Wizards, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. Those boys over there had missed some easy shots. This game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just defend the first and second option. You have to defend the whole clock.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
So on the floor for Washington, in the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. In at the forward positions, Avdija and Kuzma. And it's Bagley in at the center position. To the paint, here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Fultz.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Banchero outside. Off target from outside. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. It's stolen by Fultz. Wagner on the wing. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Bagley with a screen on Carter. Here's Kuzma. Good on the 3-point shot. Kuzma's got the first field goal the second half for the Wizards.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
First one falls for him.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Both free throws good from Banchero. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Up top, Bagley. Inside, Avdija. And finished off by Avdija.
Yeah, Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Fultz with the ball. He has yet to score. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops and stop.
Avdija gets the bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Wagner outside. Banchero, a screen for Wagner. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Jones looking for an opening. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fultz the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Orlando. Right now at the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And, of course, the Wizards just way behind.
And right now for the Magic, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Avdija kicks to Jones. Kuzma outside. Jones with the screen on Banchero. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Wagner. Rebounded by the Wizards. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 1.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Fultz against Jones. Fultz the pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Carter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Wizards leading by 4. Passes it to Bagley. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Kicks it out to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Fultz. He's averaging 8 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
The Magic trail by 7. And here is Suggs. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And that one, good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Bagley. Poole kicks to Jones. Bagley sends a screen for Jones. Another shot, and it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 5 points now this quarter.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And Carter has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Carter's got 13.
During the draft, scouts talked about Carter's ability to space the floor. Hit 41% from distance in college.
Bagley inside the line, and it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Wagner. shoots over Poole. And it's Wagner missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his three.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Jones against Fultz. Back to Wagner. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Wizards leading by 4. Bagley with a screen on Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Carter. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. The Wizards also changing it up. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdija. And Kispert subbed in for Jordan Poole. And so Jones nails both of them. The Magic trail by 6. And it's Anthony top of the key. Isaac outside. Up top, Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Holmes with a screen on Isaac. It's Kuzma penetrating. And it's in there. Kuzma's got the lead up to 8 now for the Wizards. Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Outside Anthony. And Wagner has it in the corner. From the top of the key, Kuzma pulls it in. Pass to Kispert. Here's Jones. Connects in the foul line jumper. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Gary Harris is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Banchero. And it's Wagner in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Kuzma against Isaac. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Banchero top the key. Back to Anthony. The pass to Harris from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Down by 12. There's the dish to Banchero. To the inside. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Isaac against Kuzma. Pass to Coulibaly. Holmes with a screen on Anthony. Here's Shamet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shamet's got his first 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Anthony. Shoots over Shamet. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Anthony. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. To the wing right side. Here's Kispert. Here's Holmes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And Holmes knows that a lot of the offensive opportunities are going to come secondary. He was there and ready.
Banchero outside. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass.
Okay, showing some point forward skills there. Banchero, nice find in that pick and roll.
Now here's Kispert. Guarded by Harris. Kuzma can't get it to go. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Banchero passes to Isaac. Out to Anthony. Back to Isaac. The 3. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Kuzma. Knocked loose. Here's Coulibaly. That 3 off the mark. Outside Anthony. Got a piece of it. Now Kispert. Pass to Shamet. The Wizards with another miss. The Magic trail by 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
I like seeing this aggressiveness from Isaac, utilizing his amazing length to his advantage to get to the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Harris. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Jones sets the pick for Kuzma. Loud pass to Bagley. Stolen by Carter. Passes it to Isaac. Dishes to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Back to Fultz. The pass to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Jones against Fultz. Jones kicks to Avdija. Kuzma passes to Bagley.
Well, when he's looking to score, Bagley becomes a lot more of a problem.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Marvin Bagley III. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Bagley.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Banchero a screen on Poole. Suggs passes to Banchero. Basket good. Banchero's got 20.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Bagley kicks to Kuzma. Outside, Bagley. Kuzma, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. Yep, it counts. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 7. From 6 away. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 21.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
Jones against Fultz. Now here's Banchero. T right on him. Carter with a screen on Kuzma. And it's Banchero missing. Washington has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Banchero against Kuzma. Down low. Here's Bagley. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero against Kuzma. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Avdija. Kuzma inside. Banchero's there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole the pass to Kuzma. Over Banchero. The kick out to Poole. Kuzma outside. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Wagner finds Carter. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Kyle Kuzma.